So Gilly responds to Birdman, says he's bigger than right now and makes more money. The quote is, "You're a coward, shut up." Okay, so this is on Instagram.
Yeah, let's hear this shit.
Baby, ain't that crazy? I'm bigger than that right now. I generate more money than that right now. I don't want to hear that shit. It's counting me out. I'm bigger than you. Shut up. Nobody give a about you. Gilly, what's up with Beanie Smacking? Come on, man. Y'all don't believe that shit, man. Cut it the out. You just wanted something to say, man. Why Birdman wait so long to say something, man? I can't even respond when you say something 25 years later. You only responding because you don't hear the roar of the crowd no more. You want to know what's so crazy? Huh? You talk about some shit 25 years later. I done called you a nigga for 25 years. 25 years later, you respond, sit your bitch down somewhere. If I ain't want to hear that shit. I don't even disrespect. You don't even disrespect because I knew you pussy. I see the way you treat a real. Rest in peace, Killer Stone. I'm bigger than Baby. You'd never treat me like that, though. Because you already know. You know what type of I am. Talk about I ain't like that. Why it took you 25 years to say that? Took a nigga 25 years to get some heart to say I ain't like that. Fucking coward. You treat real nigga you came in the game with you owed money to. You a coward. Shut up. You on Clubhouse at 50 talk. Shut your pussy up, boy. Nobody care about you no. You old nigga. Shut up. You can't get no shoes off your old heads.
I like eating.
I got an energy drink in stores. You can walk in stores right now. I got an energy drink. And by the way,
damn, Gilly
this
the kid energy
episode
drink.
of Grinding Birdman old up is brought to you by Pure Fuel.
Yeah, I mean, this nigga don't
I
seem
got an
very
energy
low
drink in
energy.
stores.
Okay,
You can walk in stores
All
right now. I
So,
got
first and foremost, shout out to my nigga Gilly, Wallow, $1 million worth of game. Them is my niggas, nothing but love to him. I'd rather him not talked about the bread in this aspect. I'd rather him just kind of went
Yeah,
at
the
the
principle,
situation,
yep.
stay on the principle.
I
Because
mean, no, it was facts
because the
though.
bread
He's
is
definitely
like
bigger
but
than
let's
that. He's
be
definitely bigger.
honest.
He's
Yeah,
not.
more to
Birdman
Birdman.
been eating for a long motherfucking
And
time.
they got like $100 million deal reportedly, plus
Yes.
over $100 million deal reportedly for.
and
$1
I
million
know
worth
he's
of game.
eating well. I know them
But-
niggas are having their way.
But
Wait,
Birdman,
So I
did-
thought
100
Birdman
million
was
what?
having like
He got
financial
over
legal
100
trouble.
million.
Hell nah.
Barstool paid $1 million.
I leaked the number, though.
Over $100 million.
I leaked their number. Like, they get 100 million. Listen, 100 M's is
I'll
like
tell you what
Joe
the-
Rogan.
hey, I'll tell you what the report. No,
Yeah.
$100 million is not
Me-
Joe Rogan.
hey,
Joe
I
Rogan
went-
makes way
I
more than
went and
that.
met up with Wallow one time, right? He was in Vegas. That's my nigga. Like, when he pulls up, he calls me. I go hang out with him. We chill. I go to the nigga's room. We chill. We writing. I'm having a drink. He writes some shit on a piece of paper and, like, shows me some shit about some shit I need to do. Then he was showing me about the deals. Nigga, if I tell you some of the deals that was offered before that, it was close to that, too. There was, like, 4 different people in the hunts on them niggas.
Excuse
No,
me.
I
I don't think
believe
they're
it.
lying about that. I think
Yeah.
they're telling the
They're
truth
not
about
lying
the
at
100
all.
million plus.
Oh, they're not lying
Mikey,
at
could
all.
you pull up?
Like, Google, like,
But-
$1 million worth of
Biggest
game
Spotify deals,
Barstool
too.
deal. They just got a
Yeah.
deal. It was this year too that they closed the
Nigga,
deal.
that shit
Earlier in
was
the
100
year.
M's.
Before, earlier in the year.
Hell no.
100 M's.
I'm just telling you what
no
they
ch-
said and the report said. We don't know what nobody really
That
They're
nigga
lying
showed
then. There's
me-
no chance.
That nigga
Don't
showed
hate
me
on
some
niggas like that.
conversations I wouldn't want to talk about, but I'm just telling
Yeah.
you, they had it going, nigga. And there was a few people
What they
that
got?
was sorting them out.
I can't see that. How much?
Well, the deal will go for extension came out, which was reportedly worth $3 million. They changed 50% interest rate in the show. Came after signing in 2020. That's old. That's old.
Yeah.
That's
We
an
looking
old
for
one.
the new one. They had see look right here.
Yeah. And how much they made off this one? Cause listen, man.
I just read it. Gilly and Wallow signed a $100 million deal with Barstool.
Man, come on now. Like,
No, for real.
That's what they.
that's a random Twitter account. Like, who posts news? Like, yeah, that nigga,
Alright,
yeah, kick
alright,
with
my
that.
nigga. Hey,
Yeah, I was seeing 3 million,
I
but,
seen
I mean,
niggas.
either
Hey,
way.
bro, I seen a nigga phone niggas was offering them 50 and they turned it down.
Yeah.
If Dave
They
They
turned it
Portnoy,
down.
definitely didn't take a $3 million deal if he said that they turned
Wait,
down
though, right?
Turned down a
$50 million
nigga.
deal. They didn't
They
take the
turned
$3
it
million
down.
deal. The $3 million
question,
deal
right,
was
right,
old.
On
right,
everything I love.
right,
Right.
and here, wait,
I
and
seen this with my eyes.
Right. So
And-
they're saying
It's
$1 million
not
of the game
speculation.
just signed a $100 million deal with Barstool
But, right?
Sports. Gilly has the best comeback story in rap history, bar none. This is from the
but that's random Twitter accounts, though, right? But right, but I know for a fact, right, that 100 M's is it just falls, right? Because Dave Portnoy said that 75 M's to pay a much larger podcast and call her daddy. Spotify outbid us. That was just too much and too expensive for us to pay out.
Right. Well, here on this
Yeah,
Google
it's
search, it
unconfirmed,
says the internet streets are saying Gilly the Kid. That's why I said reportedly.
Yeah.
The internet streets are saying Gilly the Kid and Wallow just got $100 million to keep their $1 million worth of game show at Barstool. We don't know if that's true.
Yeah,
we do
yeah,
not know
yeah.
that the podcast the
Yeah.
Pure got weepy when they
feel
signed
me?
on the dotted line and play Rick Ross Rich Forever in the background.
Yeah, right?
I don't think that they're still with that $3 million deal
No.
in 2020.
No,
I
probably
don't think
got probably 15 or
Niggas
20.
turned down a 50 piece.
They turned down a 50 piece. So
I
we
see
know it
this
has to
with
be
my own
50.
eyes,
We know
bro.
it has to be
And if
51 or more. 51
And
or
if
more.
Dave
million.
Portnoy
If
said,
they
wait
turned
though,
down
right?
50 million
Right?
a piece, yeah.
And if Dave Portnoy said that 70 M's was
Right.
too expensive for Barstool
Right.
to match Call Her Daddy's deal with Spotify, they definitely got no 100 M's
Hip Hop
for
Crown Nation,
for-
Willie and
Yeah.
Wallow and Gilly reportedly signed contract extension $100 million. So
Yeah,
it
I mean,
is
we'll-
reported. There have been publications that reported that this.
What site is that?
Hip Hop Crown Nation.
Man, come on, man.
Ain't that one of your affiliate sites?
Man, come on, nigga.
Is that one of your affiliate sites?
Ain't that one of your elites?
Who's Crown Nation?
Ain't that
Man,
one of your elites?
man,
Rock
come
on.
on
Last
now,
thing,
man.
last thing,
Hell
Mike,
no,
can you go
man.
up to the Joe Budden discusses their $100 million deal clip? No, scroll down. It's right there. Joe Budden discusses. Yeah.
So what was up with this?
Nah, you looking at-
what's up with that Birdman and him?
No.
Where did that even start? I don't
This
Gilly
is
know.
a
used to be
commentary
signed
deal.
to-
This is not like the actual.
Gilly used to be signed to
Yeah, this not. Yeah.
Cash Money.
Okay.
And when I was a child, the rumor always was that Gilly was writing for Wayne. There
Yeah.
was a switch up in Wayne's lyricism after Gilly signed to that label.
Yeah.
And so Gilly has always insinuated that, and he always insinuated that they wouldn't let him drop an album because they just wanted to use his bars for Wayne. So he would turn in music and they wouldn't put it out, but he would hear stuff on Wayne's
I
album.
got you.
So that was always Gilly's disgruntlement. I remember years ago
That's
he did an
trash.
interview with Whack 100. Remember that interview?
Yeah.
They had did an interview with Whack 100, and Whack 100 was like taking up for Birdman. So what? He's the boss. He plays you. He got his money out of you. Woo. And Gilly felt the way about that. Gilly was saying, yeah, he did play me. He did, take XYZ from me. I get there. This is Birdman's first time responding to it though. In 25 years.
And that's why Gilly's like, took 25 years for you to talk. She said, I've been calling you a bitch ass nigga for 25 years. You just now getting around to pretty much saying something to me. But, I mean, if the shoe was on the other foot, Gilly, you'd probably say the same thing. I ain't got to respond to you, nigga. A lot of niggas Gilly
shit. You
wouldn't
signed a
respond
deal.
to.
You signed a shitty deal. You gave me control over your music.
Yeah, low key.
Learning lesson.
You feel me? If I have the masters to your music, it's wrong. Don't get me wrong, it's wrong for me to take lyrics from your album and give it to my star artist, but it's within my rights because I own the masters. So
According
That
to
is fucked up.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
it's fucked
lie.
up. It's
It
hella
ain't even
fucked up.
kinda. That is fucked up.
Yeah, it's very fucked
I ain't gonna.
Birdman said though, Gilly lying though, right? Birdman said that we ain't never released anything under or for Gilly, and like he damn sure
Under
ain't.
Cash Money. They never.
Yeah.
He never dropped a record, and that's Gilly's whole point. Y'all didn't let me drop a record because y'all wanted my shit for
Because you
Wayne.
own the masters
Yeah.
to it, so you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. You can throw the shit in the garbage can if you want
You can
to.
give it to Tiger, you
Yeah.
can give it to Drake, you
Right.
can give it to Nicki, you can give it to any artist on Cash Money, Young Money at the time. You could give my lyrics, my beat, my whatever too. And yeah, that was the situation. I feel like Birdman definitely makes more than 100. Say they did get the full $100 million.
Yeah.
I think Birdman makes more than $100 million off of the Cash Money catalog.
One thing that I hate, well, two things I hate the most. I hate seeing rich old niggas spar on the internet. I hate that more than anything. Y'all rich as fuck. Go enjoy your life. You know what I'm saying? Birdman, you been living good for a long time. Why you fucking with this shit, bro? Because of fucking Champagne Poppy and the shit that he been going through. You ain't got to step up for him. Let that boy fight his own battles. Y'all
not
had
even
him.
on your label anymore.
He's been in the industry for a long time now. Drake's a big boy. He can handle his own little riffraff online. Yeah. He don't need nobody coming up and saying anything for him. He's good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he don't need a big brother in this ass.
But no, I think
he'll be all right.
I think even some of the older niggas, they get caught up in wanting to, you know what I mean, get into the internet drama, and like that shit just wrap people up sometimes.
That's a great point because I always see like OGs and older heads always talking about, oh, I don't be on that internet shit, I don't be on that internet shit.
They always
but then
want
you
that.
catch them on that
be on
internet
that
shit,
internet shit.
They always
and
on
it be
that
like, you know, nigga, y'all didn't used to do this. Y'all didn't used to hold phones up to y'all faces.
It's just
and shit.
happened.
That's young nigga
These
shit.
niggas having millions, dog. Like if I'm having millions, I swear to you, I ain't beefing with nobody online. I ain't saying there's nothing to say. You're winning.
Yeah.
Nah.
Who gives a fuck?
I'm not going
It's
live.
time to double down and you feel me?
But what if somebody,
I make niggas
what if
hurt.
somebody spreading lies on your name? Would you clear it up?
That's different. To go
Or-
clear to clear it up, yes.
Okay.
But to feud with a person back and forth, and we're both rich as fuck,
Yeah.
and we're older at this point. We're
They're both in their 40s,
We're
50s.
both in our
Yeah,
40s,
yeah.
bro. Like well in. So why the fuck are we even going through something like that? That's stupid to me. When we're having our way.
Right. So
Right?
do they sit down and have a conversation, or
I
does,
think
or
so,
does
for
Gilly
sure.
just deal
Hell
with?
nah.
Because I feel like Gilly still carries that with him, that resentment towards the Birdman Cash Money situation.
They
Life
can have
is-
a conversation,
Life is
though.
short, bro.
Yeah.
Respect that. I would respect the fact that I even knew somebody for 25 years.
Facts.
Like to even know you and even have a history like that with you, whether I put an album out with you or not, or you know what I'm saying, I own the masters and shit or not, doesn't really matter. Let's respect the fact that nigga, we made it, nigga. We're still pushing, we're still having our
At the
way.
same time, though, I could see him because for Gilly for years, you know what I mean, was just probably sitting on that shit and not knowing whether or not he was gonna make it otherwise. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so I can see how you can really
But you
not
did.
want to get over that.
But
shit.
you did make it.
In a
and that's
different
what it
lane
is.
from
In a
podcasting,
different
excuse me, not from
lane.
rapping. Yeah,
I
yeah.
would be proud as fuck of that, and I wouldn't say a motherfucking thing.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
just me.
yeah.
You know what
Can't
I'm
cry
saying? I'll be
over
proud as
spilled
hell of
milk.
that.
Yeah.
Man.
Because you know you're not gonna get paid. Birdman's not gonna send you a check like, you know what, we actually do owe you for these Wayne
You're like,
lyrics.
you right.
Ooh. We know Birdman's not gonna
Let your
send
work,
that check.
let your work speak for
You think-
itself, like it's been doing. I fuck with Gilly. You know what I'm saying? He's a funny nigga, and he be giving some real insight to some shit. I really fuck with OG. I do. He's a good nigga. I just want to see him. Hey, do what you been doing, bro. You don't see these niggas. Man, let that shit be the past, bro. Look at your future. It's flourishing. You have everything that you want, my nigga, plus some.
Facts.
Beautiful woman. You know what I'm saying?
point.
You got a good life, bro. Why you over here? Why y'all niggas over here digging up and kicking up dust from nigga 25 years ago? If you got a problem with a nigga today, cool. Talk about that. But obviously, this shit stems from a long time ago. Y'all niggas should have been hashed that shit out.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, come on, dog. 25 years of knowing a nigga.
that's a long
That's
ass
a
time.
long ass time to know a
You
nigga,
do
bro.
gotta let shit go at a certain point because
You
it
gotta
just
let
hurts
it-
you. It only hurts you.
Come on, bro.
Walking around carrying that.
Can't
back so
harness
long.
that shit for fucking 25 years. That I wouldn't want to carry that, dog.
It causes cancer and shit.